Hello once again, everyone. This is possibly my last game of the ITSL playoffs. We'll see. I am USSR. Fjantarik is USA. He's 1-0 up in best of 3. So win and we go to game 3. Lose and we're done and dusted. Okay, so we'll open 4-4-1. I'm fine with Austria. Yep. We've got no 4-op cards. Which is going to make queuing a nightmare. A lot of red cards, though. Yeah. And we know we can't be defected. So, Marshall Plan is the setup. So, we don't need to worry about headlining NASA. We're going to get maximum value from eventing De Gaulle. Although that necessitates it's kind of gross, right? If we event De Gaulle, we could use the China card to take France and Algeria, but they still get +1 realignment. And we can't even do that, actually, because if they put one in France, it goes to 1-1, right? So I think we lead with blockade, which is kind of rubbish. I'd like a more leverage on the headline than that ordinarily. So we'll be looking to hold De Gaulle, which means 2-op queuing on Iran or using the China card, which negates the point of using blockade, because then they can hold D-style anyway. Not promising. We could go decol, Indonesia, Thailand, or Angola, Nigeria. But I think we'll get an opportunity to do that anyway. And when Defcon's a bit lower. Blockade. Disappointing. To ditch one of their own 3-op cards, that's not so bad for me. Okay, we're going to coup with Fidel on Iran, and we get a good result. It's a start. But no Suez or Arab-Israeli war to make benefit. We'll go straight to decol. We don't. Do we need to plan to Burma? I suppose the risk is if we get coup out of Iran. With de Gaulle, I think we'll go Angola and Zaire. So, we'll see if they take the attractive coup on Thailand. No. They just give up Asia scoring quickly. That could be worse for me. So, we'll pop 2 in Thailand while DEFCON's high. We want to have the last coup. I think he means is this the last game is in the one we've just played, not the last one of the best of 3, which would be good trash talking if that's what he meant. Going for a coup. Okay, what was the bloody point in putting 2 extra influence in, eh? Who knows? Okay, so we're going to use Romanian application to coup Panama. 50-50. Fails. And now we're going to event NASA. And hold de Gaulle for the next turn. Because it looks like we might be able to get away with Europe score. Ah! Why did I even say it out loud? What a shower. Well, that is not quite, but almost as crap a start to the game as we can get going. I suppose we've got access to Africa. I shouldn't be so churlish. It could be worse. There's no need for me to be totally embittered. But if we could have dodged Europe scoring that turn, it would have been a great turn. Instead, it is a pretty lousy turn. I think the highlight of my turn was adding 2 extra influence in Thailand just to get cooed out massively. That was definitely such sweetness, even more than seeing Europe scoring. It's like, oh, that AR, why did you try? Because I am foolish and hopeful. Let's hope to bink D-Style as well and get into South America. We need to actually get it now that we've used blockade. Well, that's a boatload of influence. Oh, overprotect, okay. Left Middle East scoring up, which is interesting. Well, that's a pretty good headline for us. We get Middle East scoring, a domination. We've got D-Style. Okay, so US-Japan went, and then we got Middle East scoring. Cambridge 5. Suez D-Style. Warsaw. OG. Vietnam. Okay, so CIA created is the only way for them to screw with. I think we're more likely to see Purge, Captured Nazi, Duck and Cover. So we go Middle East scoring and we take a domination while we can. Well, we've got a generous hand operationally speaking, so I suppose we'll take what we can get. If they do duck and cover, we get to move into Pakistan and hope to take India. And we get purged. Well, kind of saw it coming. Do we go Panama? Yeah, we'll go Panama. Great. Could be worse. We'll take Pakistan. But we're going to be in serious trouble here. Yep. Yeah, preferred the purge option. Since we're purged, we'll give up the China card here. Not happy about it, but we're going to have to use De Gaulle to avoid getting tapped. So here comes the start of spacing. Success. Okay, we're going to use D-Style now. Is that fine? We're never going to race on country count in Asia. No, what I like, I think I like, is one in Venezuela, one in Brazil, one in Mexico, one in Chile. .gov, yeah. Takes Mexico. Yep, fine. Get some more influence in before we get realigned out of places. And AR6 will overprotect Pakistan. With Olympic Games. No, maybe we'll... Vietnam Revolts. No, Vietnam Revolts gives us more leverage if we want to flip Lao Cambodia. Not ideal. Indo-Pakistan War still unaccounted for as well. Also a problem. But given we were under Purge that turn, I guess that was as good as I could hope for. And we can always lose to 5-year plan, duck and cover, CIA in the reshuffle. Well, we dodged the worst of that. No 4-op cards again. So, yeah, that's... Yes, every 4-op card went to the USA in early war. Fantastic. Capture Nazis gotta be the headline here, right? Oh no, Cambridge 5, I guess. I can always... I want total information. I got Comicom. And captured Nazi, though they got into Pakistani war. Fantastic. So there's a 1 in 3 gambit for them, and I'm not going to be able to forego Milops, and they've got CIA back. Brilliant. Oh, well, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? Foremost AIW. So, Zaire. Angola. Angola or Brazil. Angola seems likely. Well, it goes Nigeria, okay. And they have no scoring cards. Well... with no frigging 4-op card, they get to jam South Korea. What's worse, a 1 in 3... a 1 in 3 attempt on Pakistan, or a guaranteed breaking of North or South Korea? I'll take the 1 in 3. And overprotect Angola. If I get flipped out of Pakistan, then that sucks. But I suppose a 1 in 3 is better than a 100% chance of breaking. Here we go. Well, goody. Would have happened anyway. What a shower. I'm going to have to event Arab-Israeli war. Well, 6s can't be helped. Having had 0 of the 4-op cards and getting 6'd on all the coups is more than enough to make me aware of my fate. Fine. Yeah, fine. This largely doesn't matter. I'll space Formosa. Not that we're going to end up dividing our battlegrounds evenly anyway. I think if I don't get Brush War, I'm pretty much toast. That'll stop us being Voice of America out of any of the specific areas. So Vietnam revolts for ops and Arab-Israeli war for mil-ops. So now we'll space to try and stop the double spacing. Oh, well, great. That's fine. And Arab-Israeli war to finish the turn. So we're going in at least 10 VP below where we'd like to be at this point in the game, and we're behind in Asia and Europe. It wouldn't have been so bad if Indo-Pakistani war hadn't gone off, but such is life. Okay. We'll take the 1 in 6. We don't get a 1 in 6, but we don't give up 2 VP, so your mileage may vary. The one saving grace of early war is that, well, 2 saving graces. 1, CIA is gone, and 2, I got decol and D-style. But, you know, this board is largely hot garbage for me in the long run. But with the privilege of advancing to Frank, who's already beaten me in this series before, means my run may as well end here. We'll overprotect there, and we'll play back into Czechoslovakia. Two into South Africa, 1 into Saharan states to dominate Africa before the headline. Or tap Egypt or Iran. To get domination there. Might as well just control them out. With no 4-op cards in early war, it could have gone worse, eh? But not, you know, not much worse, but still worse. Okay. Spreads it around instead. So, Hunter, Bear Trap, Colonial Rear Guards, Latin American Death Squads, Lone Gunman, Puppet Governments. I'm saying a lot of cards out loud that I'm not happy about having in my hand. It's one of the nuclear test bans. So, that means if I space Bear Trap, I have to play one of Puppet Governments or Colonial Rear Guards, which is crap. So hey, maybe I'll self Bear Trap as well, why not? I guess Hunter has to be the headline. which gets defected. Joy. Joy of joys. So we will coup Nigeria. And prepare for Zaire to get flipped. No brush war, no ABM. A missile env is unplayable because of We Will Bury You. Here we go. Yep. We'll play into Botswana. Ready to realign. Okay, but first we're going to coup on Cameroon to set up. Okay, do not set up potential 2 realignments. Great. Here we go. Good start. Finish it off. Finish it off. Thank you. Okay, we're going to self-trap because this game can't go much worse. Two outs. If we get out, we can space. Jesus. I mean, all of the ops? I'm not even... Like, the ops disadvantage now is just hilarious. Yep, fine. Understandable. Get out in 1. That's something. Yeah. Of course. Oh, I missed. One discard. I think Independent Reds is gone. No, okay. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Defectors has gone. Defected the headline, yeah. Right, okay. On to the next hand. OPEC's worth 2 VP. Probably just Cultural Revolution. Not great, but this game is heading south anyway. What with Southeast Asia and Asia scoring still to go, I'm going to have to put back into the Middle East and pray. Yeah, Cultural Revolution. Sigh. Great. Take your pick. Steamrolled. Beautiful. I mean, there's literally no bad card for them, right? Muslim Rev is about as bad as it gets in their hand. So I may as well ask not. Screw it. We're going to coup Mexico with ask not. Great. Take your pick. I've got nothing to lose. I'm probably going to lose on VP before Lone Gunman. Yeah, Muslim Rev, Woolly Brand, South Africa Unrest. Yeah, ditching Sadat. Yeah, no problem. Ugh. So I'm going to have to use the China card again. And I'm going to have to, yeah, drop OPEC for 4. Yeah, if I hold nuclear subs and duck and cover, great. Truman Doctrine. Oh boy. So I need to space Yasuri and hope to hit. I do. Okay, well the game continues a little, but not a lot. America scoring arms race is just there we go. That'll do. Well, thanks for watching that bloodbath. That'll do, right? Yeah. We will see whether or not I can make some more wins. But you can let me know if you've seen enough of me being blooded on camera. Because I think the last, 3 months has been utter garbage. As long as people are learning for the trouble, I'm quite happy to keep showing my embarrassments. but it's just time and time again at the moment. Ah well, plenty of salt still to be spilled. Thanks again, and I'll see you again, I'm sure.